Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to Siyasat English News. I am Ayman Umar. Telangana State Minister of Panchayat Raj and Rural Development, Dayakar Rao, have said that the state government has fixed 57 years as the minimum age for Asara pension. The Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao will soon launch the scheme. Panchayat Raj Minister said, based on the directives from the Chief Minister's office, the officials have been instructed to release the pension to the eligible persons. According to Rao, after the reduction of the minimum age to 57 years, around 6,62,000 persons will get 2,016 rupees as monthly pension. He held a review meeting with the concerned officials on the distribution of the Asara pension. The minister said, just like Raitu Bandhu and Raitu Bima, the government plans to launch a life insurance scheme for the handloom workers and the weavers. The only Indian woman to win 2 Olympic medals, shuttler PV Sindhu on Tuesday received a warm welcome on her return to the country after claiming a bronze at the Tokyo Games. Reigning world champion PV Sindhu, who had won a silver at the Rio Games 5 years ago, walked out of the Indira Gandhi International Terminal amid a round of applause from the airport staff. She was flanked by security officers and was wearing a face mask. The star Indian shuttler was received by Badminton Association of India General Secretary Ajay Singhania along with other officials of the Sports Authority of India. PV Sindhu and her Korean coach Park Tae-sung were also felicitated by the Singhania at the airport. By winning the bronze medal on Sunday, Sindhu became only the second Indian and first woman athlete from the country to bag 2 Olympic medals. The 26-year-old from Hyderabad defeated China's He Bingjiao in the bronze medal playoff. The delimitation or reorganization of the assembly seats in Telangana and neighbouring Andhra Pradesh states will be held in the year 2031. This was revealed by the central government while replying to a question raised by the Telangana Pradesh Congress Committee President and Member of Parliament A. Revanth Reddy in Lok Sabha. A. Revanth Reddy, while pressing on the need to increase the number of assembly seats in Telangana state from the existing 119 to the proposed 153 assembly seats as per the AP Reorganization Act, asked the central government as to when it would take up the exercise of the reorganization of the seats. Replying to the question, the Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Nityanand Rai said that the reorganization of the assembly seats will be held as per the Article 170 of Indian Constitution and added that it would take up the exercise after the publication of population figures in the year 2026. The Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation is planning to hire 18 heavy-duty vacuum sweepers for mechanized sweeping of main roads in the city limits for a period of 5 years. The civil authority has made the decision to purchase these heavy-duty vacuum cleaners with the aim of removing dust from the main roads and improving the air quality in the city. The civic body is planning to hire 18 compact heavy-duty vacuum sweepers for 5 zones including Khairtabad, LB Nagar, Sikandrabad, Srirlangampalli and Kukatpalli. The total package will cost the GHMC over 32 crore rupees annually. Telangana Rashtriya Samiti MLC Mohammad Farooq Hussain has felicitated the Railway Protection Force Constable Dinesh Singh, who had saved a woman at Sikandrabad railway station. The constable saved the life of the woman when she tripped and fell between the train and the platform. This incident took place when the woman tried to board a moving train. Later, the video of the incident went viral on social media. When the MLC came to know about the incident, he went to Sikandrabad railway station and garlanded the constable for his bravery act. Bringing laurels to Kashmir Valley, 26-year-old Tanveer Ahmad Khan of Jammu and Kashmir's Kulgam district has qualified the Indian Economic Service exams and secured the second rank at the All India level. Tanveer is the first one from the valley to qualify for the exam. The Union Public Service Commission on 30th of July have released the results of the Indian Economic Service and the Indian Statistical Service Examination 2020. Tanveer Ahmad Khan, a resident of the Naginpura Kund area of Kulgam, did his schooling from a local government school and later went to the Government Degree College Boys at Anantnag for his graduation in arts. He also completed his masters in economics from Kashmir University in 2018. Later, Khan went to Kolkata for MPhil in Development Studies and was preparing for IES alongside. Ultra-conservative Ibrahim Raisi was on Tuesday inaugurated as the President of Iran. a country whose hopes of shaking off a dire economic crisis hinges on reviving a nuclear deal with world powers. Raisi replaces moderate President Hassan Rouhani, whose landmark achievement was a 2015 nuclear agreement between Iran and six major powers. From the outset, Raisi will have to tackle negotiations aimed at reviving the nuclear deal from which the United States unilaterally withdrew, imposing sweeping sanctions. Raisi, in his inauguration speech, said the new government would seek to lift oppressive US sanctions but would not tie the nation's standard of living to the will of foreigners. The 60-year-old also faces the United States, Britain, and Israel's warning to Iran over a deadly tanker attack last week, for which Tehran denies responsibility. That's it for today. Thank you, viewers.